Hey y'all, I'm Travis Stone and this is WabWorks. Got a call today that my grandmother's car wouldn't start. She was stuck at the country store just down the road. So I jumped in my truck, hooked up the trailer, went and got it, and turns out the starter may be bad. I think that's what it is. So the starter's bad, and today we're going to be changing the starter out on this 2012 Honda CR-V. First things first, I need to get some shade. It is steaming hot out here, so I'm gonna round up some shade, maybe try to get a cover over this a little bit, and then we'll get to work. My grandmother is 93 years old. My grandmother is 95 years old, and she drives and she goes to church 30 miles away every Sunday and Wednesday. She always has her knees in the breeze, so to speak. So today she was up at the local country store just down the road. Got a call, her car wouldn't start. We determined that it was the starter. Between my nephew was up there at the time, he's the one that called me, and he determined that it was the starter. So I jumped in the truck, hooked up to the trailer, and cruised up there. Had to push it to the trailer. It was in the parking lot, of course, so I had to push it back out of the parking spot and push it to the trailer. And I winched it up on the trailer, got it, brought it back here. My nephew, in the meantime, went and got a starter and some gasket kits. So today I'm going to be changing the starter on my grandmother's 2012 Honda CR-V. So to do that, you got to take the intake off and to get to the starter, because it's up underneath the intake. But I'm going to take you guys along for the ride, and hope you enjoy the video. So first thing I have to do is get this thing unloaded, and I got it winched up. I got all the straps off of it, and I'm going to winch it off of the trailer. And I got this sunshade pop-up tent put up so I can have some shade while I'm out here. And I'm going to get it unloaded, and then we're going to get to work on this thing. So the first thing you have to do is have to get this air intake off. It's got a couple of hoses that needs to be disconnected. I think I might can disconnect it from here and then disconnect these hoses so I can get the intake off. And looks like a couple of electrical connectors, and then take these bolts off. There's some bolts down here up underneath that we got to get to. Take this off, and then the starter is going to be up underneath here. So we'll get all that done, and then we'll pull that out, and we should be able to, once we get all that stuff out of the way, we should be able to get to the starter. And then we have to take the starter bolts loose. There's some electrical connections down there that need to be removed, and then we're gonna get the starter off, replace it, put it back together so my grandma can have a ride. So if you look down in there, this is the starter right here. Got to remove this plug, take this off. It's just holding wires. Take the bolts out. There's a bolt here, bolt here, and then pull it out, remove the wires, put a new one on, put everything back together. But in all sincerity, whoever designed this, I hope you get audited. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Them Honda engineers got one thing figured out. They do give you a nice little tool tray to put all your stuff in while you're working on this piece of crap. Well, they look the same except for this bracket. I'm gonna have to take this bolt out, swap that bracket, put it over here, but everything else looks pretty much exactly the same. This is a Ultima R613120 Bravo for all the part number lovers out there. Ultima part number from O'Reilly's. That's what we're using today. That's what my nephew went up there and got while I was loading this thing up on the trailer. So hopefully it'll be a good one and we won't have to do this again for a long time. So we're gonna get started putting the new one back in there and get that bracket changed over and then see if this thing will work. I'm gonna snap that out real quick, put it on that one, take that one, put it in there, and hopefully be good to go. But I think we got it all done. Next thing to do is just get everything off of this thing and see if she'll spin over. Whew. All right, here's the moment of truth, I guess. See if this thing's gonna spin over and work. Let's see here. Fingers crossed, guys. Yes. All right, it feels good when the job's done well, even though it's hot as balls out here. But yeah, good call, Ryan. It was the starter. Kind of a pain to get to and get off, but we got her done. So thanks for getting the parts, and I know Fat Grandma's gonna thank y'all. Get this thing back to Fat Grandma and give her the keys, and she will be riding once again. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment. Let me know if you liked it, what you didn't like, if you want to see other things. I know this is taking a little break from what we normally do. We're usually racing, and we're going to get back to racing very soon. I gotta get to work on my car. We're going to be racing in about a week. So if you guys want to see more racing videos, let me know. Like I say, comment, keep watching, man. Thanks. I appreciate all y'all that do watch. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Hey y'all, I want y'all to meet my Fat Grandma. She's very special to me and my whole family, kind of the matriarch of the clan. So I want y'all to meet her and see her, and I got to drop her car off. She likes to lock her doors. How do you lock this thing? Lock. Got her keys. All right, here we go. I forgot my phone. I would call her. It's me, Fat Grandma. We're gonna have to change that thing for you, ain't we? Hey. Okay. I got you car fixed.
Well, good. What was the matter, baby?
The starter. We got it changed. I got it changed out. I'm filming. I filmed it for YouTube, so I'm filming you right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
You want to say hey to everybody?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I love you, and I'm so proud of my grandchildren.
Oh, for sure.
And all my children.
Sit down. I want to just tell them, like, where are you from? What's your name? What everybody call you?
Okay, I'm Ruby Etheridge, and I'm called Fat Grandma. And I love it, love it, love it. And I love all my grandchildren, and they are all just precious to me.
Absolutely. How old are you, Fat Grandma?
95 years old.
95 years young.
And in 2 months, I'll be 96, Lord's willing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so you still go to church and drive?
Oh,
you drive, what, 30 miles every Sunday and Wednesday most times?
One way.
One way, 30 miles.
Yeah.
Go to church every Wednesday. You was out and about in town when your truck broke down this morning or today, wasn't you?
Oh yeah.
So you was out and about and easing the breeze.
Oh, absolutely.
Keeping on, getting on good and everything, huh?
There you go. I'm gonna keep on keeping on as long as the Lord lets me.
That's right. That's a good deal.
And I got the best grandchildren and children and all in the world. Ain't nobody got none no better than I have.
How long you been living out here, Grandma?
Oh, it's been, I don't even remember what year we come out here. We've been living out here a long time. I don't know how long.
Long time. So you started all this living out here. So if you as soon as you turn on our road, I'm the first house, and then Fat Grandma's the next house. The next house is my mom. Next to her is her sister, my aunt. Next to her is her daughter, my cousin, and then down from the next house from them is my other cousin. So you turn on this road, and it's all my family, this whole block. And it all started with Fat Grandma and my papa moving out here.
That's right.
Back probably, it had to be in the 70s, early 70s maybe, when y'all moved out here? Because Mom and them didn't come out here until late 70s, right?
Well, I met...
Like 70, 78, 77, 78, something like that?
I don't know, but it's been a long time.
Been a long time.
I did.
We have claimed this dirt, ain't we?
That's right, absolutely.
What you got, Grandma?
Let's see that. That was my date. I'll be 96.
96. You was figuring it up already, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Got so old you got to do
Yeah.
math to figure out how old you
There
are.
you go.
That's
Well,
okay too.
That's all right. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna get my-
keep it on as long as I can.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we love you, Grandma, and we got your car fixed, and you can hit the road
I
again.
need to give you some money.
No,
now.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
What?
It's everything's taken care of.
Oh well, I know that, but it costed y'all money by now, baby.
It didn't cost me a dime.
Well,
No, we got it figured out. We got it handled for you. Don't worry about it. So that was my fat grandma. She's a saint on earth, and we love her, and we're glad that she's healthy and can still drive and do all the things that that she does. So I just wanted you guys to meet her, and I enjoyed that little visit. I'm glad she's got her car back. And then again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. Hit the little bell, it does something. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching.